Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini bag. So this is the small version of the Palm Springs bag, and it has the newer strap like this. And yeah, I'm gonna share with you my thoughts on it. So first of all, I got this bag for Christmas from my boyfriend, and I really loved it for a while. So at first, I didn't know which one I should get because they have a reverse monogram one, but over time, I decided I liked the more traditional one that looks like this because I feel like it'll be, I don't know. The other one looks very trendy, and this one seems like, I don't know if it's timeless, but it's a little more classic, which I like. Maybe that's the word. But yeah, I really love the monogram one, just classic monogram. I think that as far as the size, it's like, honestly, to me, it's very similar to a regular purse. So I would even say it's like probably fits more than even a Chanel classic mini. But yeah, I have a bag that's really small from Chanel, so I'll compare with you guys. So this is the Chanel, well, it's not mini, but it's basically the same size as mini, one of my small Chanel bags. And you can see that they're very similar sizes, except for the Louis Vuitton one is thicker. So in reality, you could fit a lot more in it. So yeah, I definitely think you could fit more in this. So if you have like a classic flap that's mini or something similar size like this, then definitely you could use something like this and fit the same amount of items or more. So I'll definitely say that you cannot fit the same amount as something like a Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, because I have one of those and I can fit a lot more in my Pochette Métis than my backpack. But it's still pretty good if you want to fit pretty much all your essentials and not do any errands. But I will say it still fits a lot of stuff. Let's try to see what fits inside. Okay, let's see what fits into my Louis Vuitton backpack. I normally think that I can fit a lot, but let's try to put as many things as possible in. First thing, my phone. Check. And look at that. Everything's fitting. So as you guys can see, a lot of stuff fits into this bag, and I really love this bag for that reason. It's super convenient. So obviously if you're doing a lot of heavy things like going to work, this is not a work backpack. So you can't obviously put a laptop and everything you need for work in it, unless your job is kind of like low maintenance as far as things you need to bring to it. But yeah, this is a very good everyday bag if you don't carry a lot of things day to day, in my opinion. So yeah, as far as price, I definitely think it's, I mean, I would honestly say it's overpriced for a small backpack, I'll admit. But still, I think it's super cute, and sometimes when you love something, you just think it's worth it, right? Anyway, I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree because this backpack is super popular. As far as design though, I do have some questions about it. Like this bottom thing, I never could figure out what it's for. Let me know if you guys know. As far as wear and tear goes, I'm not exactly sure because I personally don't think I've owned it long enough to really tell you guys. But I mean, so far it's holding up pretty well. I think it looks pretty good so far. I think that the Louis Vuitton canvas is very high quality because I've had other Louis Vuitton bags and they don't really show too much wear from my opinion because I don't know, I other than Louis Vuitton I've owned a few other bags and it feels like it doesn't wear. Currently I have two Louis Vuitton bags, but I've sold a few of them in the past, and it seems super durable as far as the monogram canvas, or like really their canvas in general. Um, so yeah, I honestly prefer for Louis Vuitton. I would prefer to buy their canvas stuff. I think it's higher quality than leather personally. Like for their products. That's how I feel. So also I wanted to share with you some ways that you can wear it. Maybe there's more ways, but these are the ways I wear it. So one, the obvious one is as a backpack, but for me personally, I don't prefer that way, but I will show you a photo of basically how it looks on me. For reference, I'm 5'2", and I personally think the backpack hangs at not a great spot on my body, or maybe I don't personally like it. But the straps, I mean, they are adjustable. They are adjustable. But I think I adjusted it the most that I can at the moment. Um, as far as the straps. But like they're the shortest it gets currently, I mean, that's what I mean. Um, so I prefer to wear it crossbody. Crossbody, I just loop it like this, but of course, other people sometimes like at one at the top and one at the bottom. But for me, since I'm so short, I prefer just at the top. At the top. But yeah, you could definitely customize it to your liking because people are totally different heights. So I think this is a great bag for a lot of people because of that, because you could be short, tall, and like all sorts of sizes and make it work for you. But for me personally, I'll be honest, it's not great as a backpack because I think it's too low and I don't like the length that it falls. If it was a little higher, I think it would be really nice. But I don't really mind that because I think it's super cute. Um, but yeah, it's definitely not very price friendly. But sometimes when you love a product, it's like, you'll spend what you want on it. I don't personally think I'm one of those people who feel like everything you buy has to be like conscious of the price. Sometimes you're happy even though it's expensive. So yeah, you have to buy what you love sometimes at least. It can't always be like very well thought out and reasonable. Because, if we're reasonable all the time, then I personally think you're not as happy because you're always withholding a good amount in the end. That's just my opinion though. Some people like withholding and that's also great. Like, make it work for you. Obviously don't do anything that would put you into debt. That's not smart. But yeah, that is my thoughts on this Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini. I highly recommend it, but definitely think about it. So before I wrap it up, you guys, I do want to share with you guys a luxury channel on YouTube. His name is Rami Rofi, and I thought I would just shout him out because he wrote a really nice comment on my page, and he has a great channel, so I thought I'd shout it out. If you guys like luxury, Louis Vuitton, bags, obviously, like, check it out. He has some pretty good content, so I'll leave his, info on the screen, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video, and thanks again for watching. Bye!